So in today's video, I'm going to be doing an updated everyday makeup tutorial. This is kind of what I've been doing lately. My everyday makeup routine changes every day. If you had to work every day or like go to school, something like that, this isn't a really natural tutorial, but it is an everyday makeup tutorial for someone who loves makeup as I do. So I created this look. It is pretty natural looking compared to all my other glam looks. So if you guys want to see an actual like natural, almost no makeup everyday makeup routine, then like this video. And in this tutorial I feature a contour kit by Measurable Differences, which I will have linked down below. It is by far the best contour kit I've used, better than Anastasia and a lot more affordable, so I will link that down below once again, and I really hope you guys check it out. But without further ado, let's get on with the tutorial. To save time, I already did my foundation and concealer. I use MAC Pro Longwear for both. I've featured this in every tutorial I have. I got a new contour kit, and this is by Chrisley Formulations, and it is the Measurable Difference contour kit. And this is the kit. I will have it linked down below. It is huge. I'm going to start out by setting my foundation and concealer with this shade right here, and then I'm going to go underneath my eyes with this one. Taking a very fluffy brush, I'm just going to go everywhere pretty much with that shade. Personally, I love using banana powder underneath my eyes. I just think it really brightens you up. Okay, so I'm finished with powders. Now it's time to contour. Using an angled brush and the darkest shade from that kit, I'm just going to bronze my face up a lot, and then I'm going to go actually in with the contour line. I think that's bronzy enough, so now I'm going to actually go in and just define my cheekbone. I think contouring makes a huge difference, so I'm just going in and applying that right underneath my cheekbone. I'm also getting it on my temples. I don't normally apply it like up here on my forehead because my forehead is already really small. And you all know I love to contour, so this shouldn't be a surprise to you. Next, I'm going in with the Becca highlighter in Champagne Pop, and you guys know this is my holy grail. I use it pretty much every day. I get a lot on my brush because I love the highlight. So then I just glow up, apply this to your cheekbones. Y'all peeping this highlight because it looks pretty good. You just want to grab some with your finger like this and then apply it right here. And it's not going to make your nose look oily. It's just going to create the illusion of a more upturned nose, which I personally love. So yeah, you just want to apply that right there. So now I'm done with the face, and I think it looks pretty good. So I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little bit and do my brows. I'm going to start out by combing them out with a spoolie brush. Next, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia brow pomade and a Sigma angled brush. I line the top and the bottom, and then I just fill it in. And I recommend not starting at this part of your brow. Start like in the middle, because it's going to look way harsh if you start at the beginning, and we want that kind of faded look. I've actually been liking more natural brows recently. Once I have them filled in, I'll go in with the spoolie again and soften up the front part. And then I just line around them with concealer to sharpen them up. Okay, so now I think they look pretty natural, they look pretty good, so I think I'm finished with this brow. Time to move on to the other, and I will come back to you guys. These are the completed eyebrows, and now I'm going to move on to eyes. I'm going to try to keep the eyes more on the natural side, so I'm taking two light matte transition shades, and I'm using a combination of the Revealed palette by Coastal Scents and the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette. So I'm taking Almond Truffle and Cashew Chip from the Too Faced palette, and I'm just applying that as my transition shade. I'm going to apply a shimmery gold shade onto my lid. For the base, I don't want it to be as gold, so I'm applying Molasses Chip from the Too Faced Bonbons palette. It's a bit lighter in person, but as you can see, that's more of a copper and not as gold. So next, I'm going to go in the Coastal Scents palette. I have all the Naked palettes, and I think Half Baked would be a good dupe for this. This is about the shade that I wanted, so now I'm just going to go in with a matte white shade and apply that as a highlight in my inner corner. Now that I have the eyeshadow look completed, I changed the angle a little bit. I'm going to be applying a really light line of eyeliner, and I'm not going to be using liquid liner. I'm actually going to be using the Maybelline gel liner. I'm doing this because I want my lash line to look a bit more full and when we apply the mascara. I told myself I'd keep it plain and simple, but I did smudge it out a little bit right here. And this is just so my eyes look a bit more elongated. And I'm just going to kind of smudge it out a little bit so it's not as harsh. Next, I'm going in with the Balm Mr. Right. It's a light brown shade and I'm going in with that into my waterline. I feel like it makes your eyes look a lot more done up when really you're not applying too much effort. I'm going to go off camera and apply mascara into the other eye, but I will return when that is done. I completed my eyes. I applied mascara on my top and bottom lash line. The eyes turned out pretty well, so now I'm going to move on to the lips. I'm going in with my favorite MAC combo, which is MAC Soar Lip Liner with MAC Brave or Velvet Teddy lipstick. It really just depends on my mood that day. They look pretty similar to each other, but yeah, let's just fix this crusty like mess. I usually wear all mauve lipsticks. I never really branch out, but yeah, so this is a completed makeup look. I'll give you guys some overviews, you know, some like narcissistic zoom in shots of me posing. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been really loving doing more makeup videos, so comment down below any tutorial requests you have. I have a lot of prom makeup tutorials coming, so look for that in the future, and subscribe if you want to see more. So yeah, I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye guys.